Hello guys, this is Raptormon132 here, and welcome to my 7th blind commentary video post of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 4. Yep, as you all know, I did episode 6, Power Ponies, which I am still suffering from the after effects of it, which I'm still pumped by it. Yeah, anyway, today I'll be looking at episode 7, and this one is called Bats. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. From the episode's title, it has something to do with bats, but I don't know. I don't know what to expect. But I guess the only way to find out is by watching the episode. So, yeah. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin. Here we go. Oh, Sweet Apple Acres.
Any minute now.
Sun rising.
Yeehaw! It's officially Apple Bucking Day.
Apple Bucking Day.
Ripe and juicy.
Apple Buck season. Again. Wait. What? Ugh.
What the heck is going on? They're back.
But wait. Bats. Oh, wait a minute. Is this to do with the fruit bats that I remember in Apple Reunion? Apple Family Reunion?
Wowza! Never seen real fruit bats before.
I remember at one episode there, in Apple Family Reunion, there was a part where where there was fruit bats, like literal fruit bats. So I think this episode has something to do with them. It looks like they shifted from the south field to the other fields now.
Attention! This is the Sweet Apple Acres Code Red. I need all hooves and claws on deck. Calm down,
Yep.
Applejack. Calm down? How can I calm down at a time like this? Vampire fruit bats are attacking Sweet Apple Acres.
Bat. What? Bat. You didn't say anything about a bat.
But I thought the fruit bats usually stayed put in the West Orchard.
Oh, the West Orchard.
But these aren't just your everyday ordinary fruit bats. They're vampire fruit bats.
Vampire fruit
Won't be
bats?
darned if they think they're gonna sink their fangs into my blue ribbon apple.
Blue ribbon apple. Holy shit, look at the size of that thing.
The size of that thing.
Appaloosa State Fair's produce competition. You know how much TLC goes into getting an apple to grow like this?
That looks like it's on steroids.
When you go big, you really go big.
Them vampire bats want to shrivel it up like a raisin.
Oh, I'm sure if we just let them know how special that particular apple is to you, they'll leave it alone.
Yeah,
Ugh.
right. Be my guest.
Those fruit bats, I bet they're not going to be
Excuse
they're
me?
not going to be reasonable.
We were just wondering if maybe you wouldn't mind leaving that really big apple alone?
There's your answer.
What do you say?
Yes.
Huh?
No.
It could have been a no.
Oh.
This is the first vampire fruit bat I've ever met, and, well, it might take some time for me to really understand their language.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, this pest and his vermin friends are gonna go after my prized apple. And while they're at it, every other apple in the orchard. These
Yeah.
vampire bats are nothing but a bunch of monsters.
Monsters?
Yeah, I'm with you on this one.
Harsh, don't you think?
No, I do not.
Yeah, Fluttershy. Ooh, a song. Should I be quiet? I think I'll be quiet.
They don't care about nada, not zilch, no nothing, except bringing about an orchard's destruction. Boys and girls of every age, would you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see. It's our town of Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Pumpkin scream in the dead of night.
Now wait just a minute, there's another side to this. And if I did not defend them, then I would be remiss. These bats are mamas and papas too. They care for their young just like we ponies do.
Oh, give me a break, you're being too kind. These creatures have a
I agree.
mind. The orchard is not their restaurant. But do they ever think what others may want? No, they don't. And that is just a fact. These bats, they simply don't know how to act.
That's where I have to disagree. They're loyal to their family, spreading seeds both far and wide.
You see one coming, you better run and hide. They're big and ugly and mean as sin. Will you look at the state my trees are in?
They help your trees, they'll grow stronger, faster.
They've turned my life to a total disaster. Well, I for one don't have a doubt. These vermin must be stamped right out. I second that, they've got to go. These
Oh, the main six are joining in.
the road. It comes down to just one simple fact. They've crossed the line, it's time to fight them.
Stop the bats, stop the bats, make them go and not come back. Stop the bats, make them go and not come back.
In this town we call home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song.
In this town, don't we love it now? Everybody's waiting for the next surprise.
Stop the bats, make them go and not come back.
Yes, it comes down to just one simple fact. They've crossed the line, it's time that we attack.
I'm sorry, Fluttershy, but I believe
What a great number!
I've made the better argument.
By very interesting.
Vampire fruit bats sound downright dreadful.
So let's get to rounding them up so that they don't destroy the rest of my orchard.
Fruit bat roundup, fruit bat roundup.
What? Fruit Bat Roundup. Whoa, 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 whoa. That sounded like Winter Wrap Up. She just sung a different version of Winter Wrap Up. Like, fruit, instead of Winter Wrap Up, it's Fruit Bat Roundup. Sorry. Continue.
What if instead of rounding them up, we let them have part of the orchard?
No.
You lost your pest-loving mind?
They're only here because they're hungry. If we built a sanctuary for them, they could have their own apples to enjoy. After a while, they could even help
No,
the rest
they'll
of
grow
the
out of
orchard.
control and they'll
Vampire
take
bats
advantage.
donate the seeds of the apples, and when they spit them out, they grow into even more productive apple trees.
Listen, Fluttershy, that sounds real nice and all, but every second we spend building this so-called sanctuary is a second they'll spend destroying orchard. You don't know what it was like the last time there was an infestation, but Granny Smith has told me enough stories about it that just the thought of it gives me nightmares.
Yeah?
Granny says we lost a huge section of orchard that year. They had to ration out apples all winter.
What about the cider? There was still cider, right?
Not a drop.
No cider? No cider? We
Yep.
need to round up these monsters, and we need to do it now!
Rainbow and I love the cider.
Checking out our produce competition in Appaloosa, she'd be here telling us to do just that.
I'm sorry, Fluttershy, but I think Applejack is right. I just wish there was another way we could convince them not to eat them in the first place.
You could try killing him.
Maybe there is.
Really? How?
So there's good news and bad news. The good news is that I found a spell that can get the vampire fruit bats to stop wanting to suck the juice from the apples. But in order for the spell to work, I need the bats' full and complete attention.
Oh no.
What?
Fluttershy, I need you to do your stare on the bats.
The stare.
Gosh.
The lazy eye.
What's the problem? You've used
times before.
Yes, but it's not something I take lightly. I've made a vow not to use it except in dire circumstances.
Ugh.
Circumstances plenty dire to me.
Me too. Think of the cider. Won't some pony please think of the cider? Sorry, I just...
That sounded like a That sounded like, what's her name? Reverend Lovejoy. Yeah, Reverend Lovejoy's wife saying, "Someone please think of the children!" You know, from The Simpsons.
Oh, won't somebody please think of the children?
Think of the cider. Won't some pony please think of the cider?
That sounds like a Simpsons reference. Except with Rainbow Dash, it was think of the cider. She's always thinking of cider. Alright, sorry, continue.
Don't like the idea of taking away the thing that really makes the vampire fruit bats vampire fruit bats. It just feels wrong.
But if we don't do this, there won't be any apples left for any pony here in Ponyville.
That's
Doesn't
true.
that feel wrong too?
It's either them or us. Well,
So
it's
what will
either...
it be, Fluttershy? Will you do your stare on the bats or not?
Yeah, it's either stare or go hungry.
Okay, I'll do it. Good choice. I knew you wouldn't side with those icky bats. They're not icky. First
Yes, they are.
is on me.
That is true. Ace Ventura would actually agree with them. That he hates bats.
Have you ever seen a bat? They're hideous. Lifeless beady eyes, clawed feet, huge grotesque wings, even fangs. They give you rabies, you know.
So yeah, I know for a fact that Ace Ventura would be siding with the main six on this and go against Fluttershy. Anyway, sorry, continue.
Hold it right there. We gotta round up these beasts with wings first. Time's a wasting.
Yep. What the? Ugh. Those bats look hideous. A hazmat suit. Ew. Good going, Rainbow.
Good work, every pony. I think we got them all. Now all we need is for you to do your stare.
Yep.
Are you sure I really need...
Yes.
Okay. I really, really, really hate to do this to you. I just hope you can forgive me. Give him the lazy eyes.
Huh. Yep, she's doing the stare.
Good. Now you go, Twilight.
All right.
Yep. Now's your chance. Huh. Bat rehabilitation.
You can stop staring, Fluttershy.
Did it work? Only one way to find out for sure.
Yep. That reminded me a little bit of Wallace and Gromit: Curse of the Were-Rabbit, where they try to rehabilitate the rabbits into not eating the vegetables.
Quick, give us a carrot. It worked, Gromit. A reformed rabbit.
Yeah, I recognize that straight away. I could tell that that was a reference to Wallace and Gromit: Curse of the Were-Rabbit. Anyway, sorry, continue.
I want to thank you for your help. I couldn't have done it without you. Don't mention it, Applejack. It was my pleasure. Really.
What?
All we gotta do is pick up these cores.
Conceited, Spike.
Fresh tomorrow morning.
Yep. What's going on?
Apple Bucking Day,
Huh.
take 2.
Take 2, hey?
Yeehaw! Time to collect those juicy sweet apples.
What? Oh no.
Work. You're darn tootin' the spell didn't work. I think we're gonna have to take more extreme measures.
I hear you, Applejack. Come on, every pony. Let's track down those.
I think there's something going on. What? Wait.
Wait a minute. I don't think these bats are the ones that suck my apples dry.
But if the vampire bats aren't eating your apples...
Wait.
Who is? Fluttershy, you're our animal expert.
Wait.
Do you know of any other creature that might be capable
Hang
of
on.
this?
I'm sorry, I don't.
Well, there's only one way to find out. We'll
Wait.
have to catch whoever it is.
Hang on. If my memory... If I just saw right, Fluttershy sniffed the apple. Oh shit! Another reference to Curse of the Were-Rabbit! Fluttershy has become a werebat! Oh shit! Oh!
And for our sins, a hideous creature has been sent to punish us all. Repent! Repent! Lest you too taste the wrath of the were-rabbit!
That can be the only explanation. This episode is referencing Wallace and Gromit: Curse of the Were-Rabbit. And if Fluttershy was affected by that apple right a moment ago, that means that can mean only one thing. Fluttershy has become a werebat! Or something. Or she's probably feasting on the apples herself. Like she's become a vampire pony or something, or were-pony, and is eating the apples herself. Oh shit! Oh my god, I know. Sorry, continue.
And how do you propose we do that?
A stakeout.
Yeah, it's Fluttershy. I know it's Fluttershy.
Witching hour. Maybe we should just call this off. I'm not sure about the rest of you guys, but I'm really hungry.
What? Yes, I know it's Fluttershy! I know it's you! She's the one doing it.
Fluttershy, it'll be okay. Don't forget, darling, we're all in this together.
That's right. No pony leaves this orchard until we solve this mystery. Agreed?
Agreed.
Does
Yep.
the pony have their pony signal?
Huh.
Now remember, Pinkie Pie, only use a signal if you see something suspicious.
I got it. So
Ugh.
suspicious.
Pinky.
What you doing?
I know it. It's Fluttershy.
Every pony
She's doing it.
row of the orchard. Whoever or whatever's
Like she's a were-pony or a were-bat.
somewhere.
I have a bad feeling about this. A really bad feeling about this.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
very bad feeling about this.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
Star Wars reference.
It looks so juicy.
Yeah, it's her. Yep, I know it. It's her. She's the werebat. I knew it. This is referencing Curse of the Were-Rabbit. I know it. This is clever of the writers.
Oh, well, there's obviously no need to worry about that shadowy figure overhead.
It's Fluttershy
Maybe there is.
in web.
I'll just go see how Rainbow Dash is doing.
Yeah, Fluttershy's turned into the werebat.
Who's there? Answer me, or you'll regret it. Fine.
It's a scarecrow.
Your own way. Take that. You.
A scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
Yep. One that doesn't have a brain.
I haven't got a brain. Only straw.
How can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know. But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I guess you're right.
Just an owl.
Applejack, what is it?
Yeah. Yep, it's Fluttershy! She's the werebat! I knew it!
That's not Fluttershy. That's Flutterbat.
Flutterbat?
From there. Fluttershy, sweetness, please come down and do stop being a vampire bat.
She doesn't understand you.
It's me, Rainbow Dash. Why don't you cut the bad act and come on down? Whoa.
Jesus.
Maybe we should just let her come down when she's ready.
You could try restraining her.
Hi, calm down. See? She's back on her branch.
She's just biding her time, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
Pinkie Pie, bats don't eat ponies. Not even vampire bats.
But maybe vampire ponies eat other ponies. I'm not taking
Maybe.
That's what I don't understand.
Gems under the
I
ground.
think this was actually our fault.
Our fault?
Yeah, it had to be. Hey, digital!
Okay, so this is me, these are the bats, and this is Fluttershy doing her stare. The spell was supposed to go right onto the bats like this. But somehow the spell must have backfired. It took the vampire fruit bat's desire to be vampire fruit bats and transferred that desire into Fluttershy. Come on, we'll reverse
Yes.
the spell and make...
That's what it is. Again, another reference to Curse of the Were-Rabbit. But this time, I should have known. I should have known this episode is going to reference Wallace and Gromit Curse of the Were-Rabbit. I've seen that movie dozens of times to know that reference, to know what I see. And the question is, how are they going to reverse it? Well, I guess we'll find out. Continue.
Make it right.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's save Fluttershy before that thing eats us all!
Ugh.
Hit the deck! Follow that bat!
You know, you could try restraining her. Oh, she's becoming more bat-like.
Oh, Fluttershy, where are you?
Ugh. How are they gonna stop her?
If she keeps
worries. I just want my friend back.
We'll never get her back
That's
unless we corner her and catch her so I can
That's actually noble, Applejack. I was going to say that's a first, but I know Applejack to know that she would put her friends and family first over anything else.
There she is.
There she goes!
Oh, this is no
Ugh.
use. I think the only way we're gonna catch her is if we find a way to lure her closer to us.
Or you could use your magic to paralyze her and then tie her up and all of that.
Your reverse spell.
Oh, if only we had Fluttershy to do her stare on the Flutterbat.
That's it.
What are they going to do?
Okay, let's get our friend back. Action station.
Oh, the giant apple!
So much for having the winning apple in the Appaloosa State Fair, huh?
Well, that prized apple is the perfect bait.
Your prize vegetables are the perfect bait and will draw the creature like a magnet. But you must keep
My
totally still.
baby.
Don't flinch.
There,
Don't even
love.
move
It'll be all... Huh?
This is Mooch! No! He's not getting my baby!
Come and get it!
She's coming.
Yep. Haha, Mira. Good thing she's not a real vampire, because a vampire casts no reflection in a mirror. Oh, sorry. It's working! Fluttershy's back to normal. Huh, that was easy.
Oh, where am I?
Thank
Huh.
goodness you're okay.
What happened to me? You turned into a vampire pony. I tried to eat ponies? Of course not. So I wasn't a vampire? Yes. Yes, I was. Or yes,
You were a vampire bat pony.
But I didn't try to eat ponies? Yes. I did? No. I'm confused.
Ugh.
Me
Pinky, just shut up.
there.
Heh.
Fluttershy, I'm real sorry I didn't take your suggestion in the first place.
And don't forget, now you'll get seeds that will grow into even bigger and better apple trees. Does that mean what I think it means?
More cider.
More cider too.
I knew it. More cider.
Okay.
Typical.
Got the part about the spell, Fluttershy turning into a bat, building a sanctuary. Be sure to put in there that I came to see that my short-term solution was a little short-sighted.
And that you shouldn't let any pony pressure you into doing something you don't think is right. Sometimes you have
That's
to
true.
tell even your closest friends no.
Now, how about we celebrate our stronger-than-ever friendship with a nice, ripe, juicy apple?
Heh.
Stand back! I want to suck its juice!
Oh, rubber ducky! Laughing. Uh-oh.
Beware! Beware the beast within!
Uh-oh. It didn't work. Well, what do I have to say? I think this episode was very good. And it was funny that this episode referenced the Curse of the Were-Rabbit. Like, Wallace and Gromit Curse of the Were-Rabbit. I immediately recognized the reference straight away. But if you want to know how many times I've seen that movie, I've seen it like, I'd say, closest I could say, 50 times. Yeah, that's how many times I've seen it. Because, you know, I love Wallace and Gromit. And it was awesome that Hasbro, or the writers, referenced that episode, like referenced that movie into this episode. And I knew straight away that Fluttershy was the one because, you know, I've seen like, I recognize the reference straight away. But this Flutterbat, she's really a really interesting design. Like Fluttershy as a vampire bat or bat pony. Or Thestral, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, a Thestral. It was interesting to see that. And also at the end, when you see Fluttershy still has the fangs, something tells me that they didn't actually get rid of it. Or it could be just one of those, it could be another episode gag that they've put in, but I don't know. But but either way, I hope we see Flutterbat again soon, because it was interesting. But yeah. Actually, come to think of it, I think I've seen some fan images involving Fluttershy in that form. Like, I think I might have seen a few images of it on FiM Fiction or something like that. Like, come to think of it, I might have seen those images of Fluttershy before. Like, it was probably on FiM Fiction or something. But yeah, yeah. But yeah, I don't think I should look into it because that's probably spoiler territory. But yeah, it was very interesting. And that song that they did was very good, interesting too. But yeah, in this, I kind of actually do agree with the main six that Fluttershy was being a little too soft in giving those bats mercy, because they were actually feasting off of them, and like the bats were ruining Applejack's crops, probably costing thousands, probably millions of dollars or bits of property produce and damage. Because yeah, like most of the money that the Apple family makes goes towards their crops and their harvest. So just think of how much money they probably would have lost, or probably did lose, because of that infestation. But yeah. And yeah, it was but yeah, all in all, I thought this episode was really awesome. And yeah, I guess but like I said, I hope we see Flutterbat again soon, because she's actually really, like, Fluttershy and Flutterbat form was actually pretty interesting. So yeah, I'll have to leave it at that. So yeah, I thought this episode was fun. It was interesting and a good reference to Wallace and Gromit: Curse of the Were-Rabbit. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed my blind reaction to episode 7 of MLP, and hopefully I'll get on to episode 8 as soon as I can when I get the chance. But as usual, until then, thank you all for watching. This is Raptormon132 saying bye bye everyone. Bye bye.